Hello, everyone. You are welcome to today's lesson. And the first part of today's lesson is going to be a short one. We are going to look at the solution to the assignment that was given in our previous lesson. And our previous lesson was on the combination approach to probability, using combination to solve probability questions. Okay, and in that lesson, this was the assignment given. So I'm going to walk you through the solution to the assignment. You can see some marks there. So indirectly, what we have here is a marking scheme. Okay, so stay with me whilst I walk you through the solution. I'll try as much as possible to address, okay, some of your concerns, if not all, especially the major ones. Okay, however, after walking you through, if there are any outstanding issues or concerns to address, you bring it up, okay, for us to deal with that. All right, so now, when you read a question, if possible, underline any salient parts. Okay, so for me, with this one, there is no critical salient part for you to what underline. If you like, maybe you can underline a committee of what, five. Okay, at least it will give you an idea of, in any case, you extract. Okay, whatever that you extract, usually we say that it's not necessary to, okay, underline. Okay, all right. So now, after that, the first thing that you write is solution. So when you, okay, read a question, the first thing that you use your pen to do, if there are no salient part to underline, will be solution. After that, check whether your question has a major question number because your solution must be numbered, okay, precisely, meaning appropriately and accordingly. So major number question 3. The major number question 3, there is an information that you can extract, but you are not going to extract it, okay, directly just as is provided over here. You know how to extract. So here you can see that we are looking at a committee of 5 is to be selected from 5 boys and 6 girls. So we have 2 categories. Okay, then our main category, we are looking at what persons. Okay, indirectly, or people if you like. So you first of all, let S be equal to, whenever you see count, okay, in the categories given, it means your representation must be put, okay, you are dealing with sets, so must be put in curly brackets because you can get the counts. Okay, so in this case, you let, okay, capital S, which we know, and the probability sample space, our universal set, sample space will be equal to a set of person. Then B will be equal to a set of boys. Then J will be equal to, capital G will be equal to a set of what, girls. Now that you've instructed this, then you come and pick the data. So this implies that the number of S will be equal to 11, the number of B will be equal to 5, and the number of J will be equal to 6, as provided over here. So now, with this one, if you are able to, okay, define this, you represent your set this way, we are going to get, you are supposed to get B1. If we are able to extract the data, it will also be B1. Okay, so you can see the various marks are located. So now from here, the major question here, if you are coming to write the I, you don't leave any space. Remember, I've told you before you leave a space, you have to move from a sub question to another sub question. But if you are writing the I is the first sub question, so you are not moving from a sub question to another sub question. So please take note. There shouldn't be any line here. Okay, so take notes so that you don't repeat it, okay, when we are writing the test. Okay, however, so now we know that what are we supposed to find? I. Therefore, P, you can write consists of only girls, or you can write P only girls indirectly. Okay, so or committee consists of only girls, but this equally, okay, is allowed. Okay, so therefore, P probability of, okay, committee consists of what? Probability that the committee consists of only girls will be equal to. So only girls means we are dealing with 5. So it means all the 5 should be girls. So 5 girls. Okay, so at this point, this will be equal to, okay, and anytime this is supposed to be equal to, there should be an equal to here. Okay, that's your first step. This one is just extracted the information here, indirectly the information here. Okay, so your first step is this, and every step along the line should always take equal to. So equal to should be here. Don't choose when to bring your equal to. Each step should have equal to because what you are dealing with is an expression. So first step equal to. So you write this, I have explained. Then now you know you are using combination. So in this case, you are going to get what? the girls, we are selecting 5 from the total of 6 girls. Okay, so that will give us what? 6 combination 5 all over your total number of selection, and that will be 11 combination 5. So you use your calculator to do the numerator, which will give you, or you can even use your head, which will give you 6. Use your calculator or your head if you can, okay, to do the denominator or find the denominator. That will give us 642. So at this point, you know you can't end here. This can be reduced. Feed your calculator with 6 over 642. Your calculator will give you the reduced version. Then, okay, you write the reduced version there. Okay, so you can see the marks, okay, allotted there. Then you come to II. When you are moving from I to II, you leave a line or maximum 2, but one line will be okay. So therefore, what are we supposed to find? That's the probability that the committee includes exactly 2 boys. So here I wrote P exactly 2 boys. Okay, so that will be equal to, if the committee contains exactly 2 boys, you know the committee is supposed to be a 5-membership committee. So if you have 2 boys, this you don't need a rocket scientist to tell you that the remaining places will be filled by girls, and the remaining places will be 3. Okay, so it will be 2 boys and what? And 3 girls. Because always when you sum, you should get 5. Okay, so that is going to give us 2 boys. So it means you are selecting 2 out of a total of 5 boys. So that will give you 5 combination 2. Then times, and you know is times. Then 3 girls. You are selecting 3 out of a total of 6. So that will give us 6 combination what? 3. Okay, this is supposed to be 3. I don't know why. Okay, so let me write it where it's 3. Oops, forgive me. Okay, so it's combination 3. Okay, so all over, as usual, your total selection, so 11 combination 2. Okay, so 5 combination 2 will give you, is it 11 combination 5? Please forgive me. This is supposed to be 5. I don't know why. Okay, so I've corrected it. Okay, so that will give us what? This will give you 10. 5 combination 2 will give you 10. Then 6 combination 2 will give you what? 20. All over, this one we know. 11 combination 5, that is this value here, you write it there. Okay, so now what do? You use your calculator to do the whole of this, which will give us what we have here, 100 over 231. Okay, so we move on to III. What are we supposed to find? We are supposed to find the probability that, okay, the committee includes only 1 girl. So therefore P only 1 girl, or includes only 1 girl, but this will, like I said, will be fine. Okay, will be equal to, so if it's only 1 girl, then you should know that it will be 1 girl, okay, 4 boys. The other, okay, places will be filled by boys. Okay, so I wrote, instead of 1 girl, 4 boys, I wrote 4 boys, and what? 1 girl is the same. Okay, it's the same. Okay, so don't get it twisted. Okay, the positions here are not really important. So boys, I will select boys from boys. So I'm selecting 4 from a total of what? 5 boys. So that will give us 5 combination 4. Then end is times. Then 1 girl, I'm selecting 1 out of what? A total of 6 girls. So that will give you 6 combination 1 all over, okay, your total number of selection. That will give you 11 combination 5. So you use your calculator to do each of them, then you come and simplify, and that will give you what you have here. Same for the IV. So when you are moving from, okay, II to III, you leave a line. III to IV, you are moving from a sub question to another sub question. So you leave a line. Take notes. Okay, 1 line will be okay, maximum 2. Okay, so therefore, IV, what are we looking for? Includes 2 girls and 3 boys. So here, therefore, P, 2 girls and 3 boys will be equal to 2G and what? 3, okay, B. Okay, so at this point, what are we going to get here? So 2 out of a total of 6 girls. So 6 combination 2. And so times, okay, 3 out of a total of 5 boys. So 5 combination 3. All over, you know your denominator 11 combination 5. So again, use your calculator to find each of them. Then after that, you come and simplify, which gives you what we have here. Okay, then, okay, the last question is what we have here. V. So when you are moving from IV to V, you should leave a line, unless maybe you are moving to the next page. Okay, so therefore, P, what are we looking for? Okay, the IV is here, sorry, the V rather. is here, includes at least one girl. So P at least one girl will be equal to, remember, whenever we see at least one, we know that we are supposed to use the special relation. So it will be 1 minus P no girl, or P none, and the none will refer to, you can't write none girl. Okay, so it will be no, okay, girl. Okay, so in this case, that will give us, if no girl, then it means indirectly all boys. Okay, which will be 5 boys. So it will be 1 minus 5, okay, B. Okay, and you know how to deal with this one. Okay, so this probability will be, okay, 5 out of a total of 5 boys all over your total selection, which is Marvin combination 5. Use your calculator to do the numerator, denominator separately. Okay, even this one, you can use our head. So that gives us what we have here. You simplify to end up getting this. Okay, so each step on the way, make sure you write equal to. Okay, if you didn't write equal to the each step on the way, make sure you do that. Okay, now. Okay, however, next time I will deduct some marks. Okay, every step along the line, they should be equal to each step. Anytime you are moving from, you are working on your previous one, it's a step. Okay, then, okay, if you brought your equal to here, and I mean your equal to here before writing this, remember if you are moving from one line to the next line, you always write equal to close to. So if your first equal to was here, okay, and you are moving from here to the next line after writing this one here, okay, so what do you can, so after writing this particular one here, the next one, you write it close to the margin. You should always move your, okay, so it's not necessary for your equal to be in line. Always move here so that in case it doesn't go there and the space provided there, now you know constraints, okay, the space, it doesn't go there, you can rule a line here because there will be space here, then you come and continue. Okay, so take notes, your extraction, your representation, your data, 2 marks. Question I, okay, 4 marks. Okay, I, 4.5. I, 4.5. Okay, IV, 4.5. Then, okay, V, 4.5. So in all, if you sum everything, we are going to get 25 marks. Okay, so on this note, okay, thank you very much, okay, for your attention. God bless us all.